rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
You set your alarm.
Yes, I did.
Beach cops.
Well, we're here on a crisp Arctic morning.
Where's that eating ass part?
That's not every time.
Yeah, what do you? Wait, that's not.
What the
It's
fuck
not
are
a
you
guarantee.
doing?
It's not a guarantee.
Danish, I can't start the show. What are you doing?
You
man?
need it?
You got to
need
be
it,
ready
buddy.
to go at all times, dude.
You gotta be ready to flow.
What happens if I just never did it again? What would happen to you?
I don't know.
What if the song broke?
Are you gonna do it, please?
I should put it to a vote, to the commenters.
No, vote here. I say no.
What are you doing?
Jeff obviously says no. Aaron, yes or no for the ass-eating opening?
Let's do it.
Got stalemate. So now what do we have to do?
We do it because I vote.
There it is.
All right, let's start this fucking show. No ass eating for you.
Down the street, all I can think about is beach cops, beach cops. Hanging with my boys, having a drink, it's still beach
It's a
cops.
leisurely opening, buddy.
Hello.
Some hedges and beach cops, toes in the sand, Michael's by the sea. Hey, beach cops, beach cops.
Waka, 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 waka. I gotta turn my headphones down. Oh yeah, there we go. Danish didn't leave me hanging.
All right. What is going on? There's a lot of movement here.
You're a lot of movement. You're a lot of groovement.
I was thinking about the last
Eating
episode, and it.
Got too violent.
Well, no, I was just thinking that what a work environment where one guy has to worry about another guy tasing him.
Yeah.
The other guy has to look at another man basically naked with his balls flopping around dancing. These are what we subject ourselves to in the workplace. Not many work environments have.
Who's HR?
And who was
Aaron?
doing what?
Aaron? We have to listen to this guy fart
Who farted?
every episode.
Aaron
Oh, this guy
The
farted.
beginning of it.
Yeah.
It's quite a hostile work environment. It really is.
Yeah, I would say so, but there's a lot of love. If you're just joining us, this show
By
is
the way,
beach
nobody
cops.
can anyone complain about their fucking workplace.
Time to get up with the beach cops.
I get up around 7, take 3 dumps by 9.
You really are. You just said you told us you took 3 shits today.
3 shits.
Within the first hour.
I saw 3 shits come sailing in.
I know, but you woke up at 8:30 and you left the house at 9:30, and in that time you took 3 dumps.
Correct.
Which is not true. You didn't take 3 dumps. Your wife just prematurely got you off the toilet
Yeah.
before you were fully done.
Well, I can't hang around the toilet all day taking shit.
Hey, guys, you hang around the water cooler, I hang around the toilet.
Do you have to clock in and out on the toilet just to make sure you're hitting those times,
I have
not getting toilet OT?
I have to leave my phone on the kitchen counter.
Otherwise, it'd take a lot longer.
What do you
No.
do with your badge and gun? Take it in?
No, you
I
hang
take it
it
in
on,
case I have to shoot a shit nugget off my ass.
you hang it on the wall where you put your dry towels.
That is true. My dirty dry towels.
Yeah.
What if you have a burner phone that you have stored in the bathroom?
Oh, like prison style?
Yeah, you grab it.
Oh, in the back of the
yeah.
tank.
Yeah.
In a Ziploc bag?
Yeah, it's
Here we
Godfather. You Pacino it.
What if you have a MacBook in the back toilet of the tank.
Could have an iPad. Yeah. Anything.
I have a Power Mac tower in the back, then a monitor.
You pull it out of the toilet. It's the biggest water tank you've ever seen.
It's a huge toilet. It's like a 6 foot tall.
And I use those Bluetooth type anywhere things you hook up to your hands, so I could just.
You also
type
have
in
a
the
soldering iron. You're rebuilding it.
Oh, I have to constantly resolder it together
Yeah.
because of the corrosion.
If your wife's not home, do you really have a good time in the bathroom?
I take a long dump and
With the phone?
and read Twitter.
Or do you put the phone down to show?
I do not put the phone down,
What if she does come home, though? Are you in trouble?
and I have to hide the phone
You have to throw the phone at the
because
window?
she's done that before.
You know what they should do? They should make iPhones that are flexible, and one side is actually toilet paper.
She's whipped open the door while I was taking a shit after she was gone. She came back and she goes, "You got your phone?"
Oh, what was this a sting operation? She's like, I'm going. She makes like the sound like she's walking away. She closes the door, and you're like, oh, finally. Then she kicks it open, and she's like, you motherfucker.
You live with the shit police.
It is hilarious that I get nervous
Shit
every time
Gestapo.
I hear her come in the apartment. I'm like, uh-oh, party's over.
Yeah, better start wiping.
You got the shit Sloppo. Listen.
She better be taking like quick duty.
I think she takes fairly quick duties. Yeah.
She better be.
You think?
Yeah, I don't check in on her the way she checks in on me. I don't knock on the door, open the door, come in, twerk, do fucking Twitter jokes.
Do you ever do
fucking read articles?
Do you ever do like a sexual thing where it's like she's like, I'm gonna walk in, but you're gonna be jerking it on the toilet, and then we're gonna do it.
You'll be my roommate. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know.
Dude, how gross would that be? Your wife walks into the toilet, you're jerking your dick, she comes in, and then you like it smells like shit. You fart, and then you see like just a rope of cum shoot out of your dick.
No,
fucking
then
bathroom wall.
she bangs you on the toilet.
Nah. She would never. I don't think she'd ever straddle me on the toilet to fuck.
Why not?
Do you think it would hold up?
I don't know. Honestly, that's a good point.
It could be dangerous.
Because I have to retighten the fucking seat once a week
Why do you have to retighten the seat?
because my fat ass is on it.
Oh, you know, I was
A fucking hour a day.
There's Andrew finishing it up, getting his phone back. She's like, here you go. Good job. You got out in 7 minutes.
That's true.
You should put a toilet paper dispenser on your phone. Hook it up to the phone.
Whoa, it's a loud toilet.
That is a fucking loud toilet.
Jesus.
By the way, I heard this guy loud pissing, man. And I gotta say,
Where'd you hear it? His house?
you do have that thick pee stream. Like you
Who,
always
me?
yeah.
I have a
like you always-
girthy urethra.
Me too.
Red is easy. Like, he stopped pissing. He goes, what the fuck are you doing, O'Neill?
There is another thing too that complements your piss stream, which is I think you stay pretty hydrated.
Oh, I stay very hydrated.
You guys have never had people called for to piss off to see whose piss
pissed-
audio was more impressive.
I pissed
We
on the
did it once.
podcast on my birthday. Do you remember?
With audio?
Yeah,
Yeah, we were-
Maybe
recorded
Aaron, our audio expert, he can be the judge.
Aaron can also make sure that audio hasn't been doctored.
That's true. I might have taken it into
Audio forensics.
Photoshop for piss stream.
This guy's been called in. Aren't you an audio forensic expert?
Only in high-profile murder cases.
Oh,
What a brag.
He did OJ.
so not in piss stream competition.
Whoa.
No,
I forgot my
no.
shoe's green. Look at it. My foot's gone.
Oh wow.
I got
Will you do the fucking show?
my crotch.
Instead of
Is,
looking at yourself.
my crotch is invisible.
You got a high crotch.
Guys, get it together. You're acting like me.
Happy belated birthday to Big Earl.
Oh, what did he get for
Yeah.
his birthday?
68 years old.
Oh, I'll tell you what he got for his birthday. The Kings hockey players came and watched him do comedy.
Oh,
true?
thanks, guys.
Yeah, because I went up after him, and he's like, the Kings are here.
Give it up for John Gretzky. Mama. I don't know. I don't know any,
John Gretzky.
I don't know any Kings players.
I don't know. I don't know the rules of hockey.
Dustin Johnson? No, that's a golfer. Somebody Johnson.
Oh,
Aaron, do you know any Kings?
Wait, Dusty Johnson's a great name for like a cowboy.
Aaron, you know any Kings players?
There was a guy named Dustin Brown, but Anjay Kopitar is one.
Just did Dustin Brown in my pants. Hello.
That's why I don't eat ass.
Aaron, do you know the comic named Doo-Doo Brown?
No, I don't.
There's a guy named Doo-Doo Brown.
I know. We've talked about this.
Aaron doesn't know.
Speaking of comics, Aaron was talking about Skankfest Vegas before Andy got in here.
Oh, what? Do you have a great time?
It's not happening.
It's
yet.
coming up.
Okay.
But there's a comic,
going through it.
Ryan Shaner in New York. I happened to see one of his tweets. He's attempting to break the world record of ass spanks.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
How do you not have an ass record attempt or record? You're slacking.
No, you would get dick slaps.
I don't like dick slaps, but I get dick slaps.
I know.
But you're
but
saying people would walk up and give him the most?
I'm saying that he should go for the most dick slaps. How many?
But he's slapping or he's receiving?
Oh, he's receiving.
Okay.
Oh, you think he's gonna slap the most dicks?
Well, this guy is slapping the asses.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
many is he doing?
I
I thought he was getting his ass.
Oh,
slapped.
maybe the record's 100 in 2 minutes, but that doesn't sound like that. Sounds like it's easily beatable.
But who's competing for this?
He's giving
I think
spanking
it was,
sound?
according to what I saw, and it could be not true, but it says Alana Glazer has the record.
for getting her ass slapped.
Unless they're doing the slapping, it's unclear on what it is.
So is this you have to run up to people on the street and do it?
I pictured a line,
I think
and
it's
you run it, but like,
organized.
how far back does the
I
hand
think
have
he's
to go?
getting his ass spanked.
So he's getting spanked.
I think so.
Okay.
But if you think that's almost 1 a second, that's quite a bit.
And you need the people. You go like, let's keep it moving.
It's
Somebody
more-
be like, "Oh, my shoes!" Like, come on,
It's
keep
more,
going.
It's
I know.
more than you think. Do that 100 fucking times, and you want to get a good one because
Yeah.
you gotta make a good sound.
I saw the Houston 500, and it looked pretty pathetic.
Yeah, well, you mean they were banging her?
Yeah.
And she had to ice down her vagina. Guys had to fuck around the ice.
I think we should do.
And the guy just sticks it in. He goes, 1, 2, 3, get out of here.
I mean, it was hot.
How was
All
that
those
hot?
guys were like, yeah, oh yeah.
How is that hot? It's 500 dudes trying to keep their dicks hard.
Andrew lays on the floor and you eat 500 asses.
Oh,
in 10
God, I'd
minutes.
love it. But do you think there'd be
You would
health,
die of pleasure.
health ramifications for eating 500 asses
No,
in a
you'd be
row?
fine.
Because people who competitively eat oysters, they get sick because of bacterial volume after a while. Do you think I get a bacterial volume
Yes, of
situation?
Courtney heard a female porn star on a podcast, and she said she has chronic, I think it was some form of strep, and it's from eating ass. She said
Oh,
she was in a
shit.
scene.
No.
She said she was in a scene.
Seriously?
Somebody had a.
This guy said the doctor said you can't get it.
She was
He
with,
told me that,
in a
yeah.
scene with a woman. Woman had a butt plug in, took it out, put it in her mouth.
Yeah.
Said there was some duty residue, and she got a bad throat infection, and now has a reoccurring.
Oh,
and I looked
from
it up.
the original. And so now she's more susceptible to
But
it.
there's like a form of strep that can be.
I wonder if I have
I think your
it.
doctor's a hack.
I think I might have it.
Also, let's be honest. Where did you meet this doctor?
There was at the SAG-AFTRA doctor place.
Doctor party?
The doctor fair.
This guy laughed at me like it's not a real place.
I mean, is it a clinic or did
Yeah,
you
it's
just
the medical center.
Or did you just
in
hear a guy
Burbank.
standing in line, fucking trying to get hot dogs, going, "Hey, I'm a doctor," and you're like, "Hey, got a quick question for you."
It was at the doctor's office. He was not impressed that I asked if I could get strep from eating it.
When you called him bro.
I did.
Good point.
And
James
I coughed in his face by accident.
James says Andrew would gain immunity from eating too many butts. I'm a doctor, so
I
if that
don't
going,
know if
Dr.
that's
James.
true. I don't know. If it's
By the
true.
way, is he while he's seeing patients? Is he listening to the live stream?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
10
He's like,
a.m.
hold on 1 second.
It's 10 a.m. on a Monday.
He just starts cackling. You see his headphones in.
yeah.
Because I've taken a couple of risks and I've gotten 103-degree fever every time.
Well, I know,
But it's worth it.
It is worth it.
Always.
If I didn't get that sick, I would eat an ass in any state.
But I think that's
You know?
good that you're being held in check
Yeah.
by illness
Why do you think that's good?
because you'd be out of control. You'd be a
But
monster.
who cares? If I'm not getting sick
cares?
from it,
But
who
you can get
cares?
heart disease from it.
You can't get heart disease from eating doo-dooey ass.
Oh,
Are
let me
you
look
serious?
It up. Yeah. Here's
Yeah,
what
look it up, please.
You can get ass in-
Please look that up,
says-
you fuck.
You can
God,
get ass and mouth, which a lot of young kids get.
You get ass, foot, and mouth disease.
Imagine having to tell someone. They're like, wait, it's not just the regular foot and mouth. You're like, no, it's in his ass too.
I got streptococcus. What do they call it? Cocky-asso?
Why they would call it foot, mouth, and cheeks?
Foot, mouth, and cheek disease?
Yeah.
You can lick the cheeks as much as you want. You're never getting sick off of that.
Depends how they wipe. They it could be a real long wipe, but they go all the way up.
Fucking, are you out of your mind? That's the crack, by the way. That's not the cheeks. It's just got you ever get sick off of licking cheeks?
Yeah.
Do you lick cheeks?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, I lick cheeks.
This guy licking cheeks is
Would
not
you,
even.
would
I
you
like
describe
the
yourself
cheeks.
as a crack addict?
I'd say so. Say,
You ever met a real crack addict? You're like, no, I like
That guy's like, he thought Andrew had problems.
He's like, you got to get checked out, man.
Have you ever seen him? He's like, Andrew's been panhandling on the side of the highway, and his sign says, "I'm not going to lie.
you guys are making my
I need money to eat ass."
you guys are making my throat hurt.
What?
Talking about all
Just
the
a
throat hurting.
suggestion.
Do you want a Black Mirror question?
What? Yeah, I do.
The mere
'cause I have-
suggestion makes your throat hurt?
Yeah, man.
I have
Jesus.
a Black Mirror question.
Well, because my throat's hurt so many times from eating questionable ass.
Okay,
Is there a question mark on it?
No. Well, yeah. The smell was forms a question mark in my brain.
are we ready for the?
Yeah.
Are we gonna play the Black Mirror theme song?
Okay.
Here it is. This comes
No,
from.
we got new Black Mirror theme song from Imrai. Black Mirror question.
Are you? What is that? You making fun of what the fuck? This guy turns on the one of the
I'm
greatest.
I'm not turning on anybody. By the way, if we're gonna play,
This is what you do. You often turn on people.
you
that
know,
you.
I fucking love it. I love heel turning constantly. By the way, if we have another fucking Poltron email, voicemail, this is my new rule. All three of us have to unanimously agree to play it.
Wow.
Or it's fucking done.
We need judge buzzers.
You
like,
got it.
100%.
We got
America's Got
Danish just
Talent.
got to send it to us, and we've got to listen to it first, so we know if
What
it's
about-
a fucking waste of time.
What about Klosterman Dildor here?
The only guy that gets a 100% every time. Train robber.
Yeah, we get him every
But he
time.
makes you
robber.
mad. He makes you mad.
He does make me mad.
Oh, he
because-
makes you very mad.
Well, I have a mental illness where I take hypothetical situations literally.
Yeah, what is that called exactly?
It's called stupidity.
Hypothyreosis?
Hyposeriosis.
All right.
You're the first and only person to suffer from
This is for Andrew.
Okay.
Would you rather your parents get a notification when and what type of porn you're watching,
Oh, jeez.
or have them get a notification, or you get a notification of what type and when your parents are watching porn?
I'd rather them get a notification when I'm watching porn.
But don't you think it'd be very infrequent, if never, with your parents?
You don't know. Here's the thing. You don't know.
You don't know?
True, but
Your mom. What if you got it tells you if it's your mom or your dad. What if your mom's watching an insane amount of crazy
it's
porn?
Like, Butler Hunk.
Butler Hunk.
is that a name?
That sounds like a
That's
real
a good
guy.
star.
Butler Hunk is a great wizard name if someone wants
How about this? Butler Funk, because it smells.
Butler Funk Hunk.
Butler Funk the Hunk.
Butler Bud Hunk.
Butler Funk the Hunk.
Is that a real porn star? Are you being
No, I don't think that's a real porn.
okay? Well, that's a great wizard name. Butler Funk the Hunk.
But that's not. But
The
Butler Hunk
Hunkman.
is
the
a great-
Hunkman.
You can either have it as Butler Hunk, the porn star name, or Butler.
He's a
Funk,
porn wizard.
but Butler Funk the Hunk is too. You can't do that as a porn name.
Why?
It's too long.
Maybe that's why his dick. He's like, my dick's too long too.
Jesus.
He could be the hunky monkey.
He's like, long name,
Butler
long dick.
Hunk, Butler Funk the Hunky Monkey. What are you doing?
What about the chunky monkey? He's just a big fat dude.
Yeah, sometimes big fat dudes. I like to watch the pornos where the big fat guys have huge penises.
Yeah, because it's like it's watching yourself win
It's
It's
like-
aspirational.
It is an aspirational goal.
with two
you-
S's.
So this is what you would rather have your parents. By the way, no, all the times you're watching porn
Yeah.
and you get a text from them going, "I know what you're doing right now."
Why would they say that? That's not
This
part
is
of the
part of the
agreement.
question.
They'd be getting a lot of notifications. I have a feeling.
I don't think they get that many notifications.
But by the way, so you can go see them at Christmas and you'll be fine with them. And at Christmas, here's what happens: the tablecloth is just a list of all the pornos that you've watched over the year.
Why do you keep modifying it?
And then at
So
the
I don't agree
at
to
the end of every year, they read it aloud in front of your whole family. every notification
Dude, it
they
would be
got.
so crazy.
It would take like 2 hours.
Buttman, Funkstayed, the hunky man.
We got
Dude, it would be so
casting
much-
couch cream pie on
be-
September 5th.
Granny fingers ass sucks fingers, and then it'd be like,
Okay,
you would
there's that
still
one.
rather have them do it it.
Rednecks.
But here's the thing.
Gay rednecks in woods caught fucking each other behind trailer parks.
Gay rednecks in woods? What? Stop.
You want them to see that? Dude, they couldn't handle
They
it.
used to find the porn I drew, and it was crazy.
Your mom can't say the word fart because she thinks it's too tacky.
She found a porno I drew of me fucking 100 versions of me.
Yeah, I know. You said
What'd she
that.
say about it?
She threw it out.
She didn't frame
She
it?
threw it out.
Dude, I've seen some of the pornos you draw. It's rednecks rolling their side by side and then having to walk back, and then they end up fucking in the woods. Side by side rolls, rednecks fuck.
Deliverance, one of your favorite movies?
The guy was going to buy a
It's
house.
his favorite porno.
I was going to buy a house in this comic book, and I was being shown around the house by a magician. He goes, "You're going to like this room."
Oh wait, this is before that property. Do you know the one where they show you the fucking house?
Yeah,
And then they fuck you. So you were like,
property porno.
yeah, property porn.
That's on HGTV, isn't
It
it?
is. It's on
The Property Brothers do it.
It's on DP TV.
So here's the deal. You do all that. Otherwise, you get notifications of exactly what your parents are watching.
They know what I'm into.
No, I know, but
Unfortunately,
you don't
not
have
in
to.
it.
Not to the level. No, they don't.
Nobody knows the level that you. I
Dude,
don't.
the stuff I drew that they threw away was so
We're
vile.
talking about drawing.
It's drawing. It's not.
It's drawing, yeah, but they still had to look at pictures of an anime version of their son licking an anime
never
version of their
mind.
son's asshole.
Aaron.
That's weird.
It's
That's fucking weird.
It's weird. It's not as bad as that.
That's disturbing.
Aaron, what do you choose?
Sorry, what were the options again?
The options are
You get to play
your
softball.
family gets notified whatever and what you're watching in the porn arena, or you get notifications of what your family is watching. But with you during Christmas, they have a list that has to be read of everything you've watched throughout the year.
That determines whether you get presents or not.
I'd rather know what they're watching.
Oh, this guy's like, I want to know what they're into, so I know how to shop for Christmas.
No, I do not. I do not want to know that.
I just don't think they're watching anything.
That's what I would.
Hey, here's the
know.
thing: it's guaranteed that they're watching something.
There he goes. He's always sweetening the pot.
But it's not frequent. I would say it's definitely not.
Oh,
Daily.
I'm sorry. If 1 July, you're just hanging out. The one time a year, you go, oh, this is what
But
mom's watching.
That's better than them finding out how much you're doing and what you're doing.
Why?
It's just who
They
needs that
raised
out
you.
there?
Who cares? They know.
They
Who
raised.
cares?
He's like, I raised a good old fashioned porn jerker.
I feel like I've already gotten past all the sexual shame since my parents used to catch me fucking humping the floor and all this other
this guy
shit.
fucked
You sound like
at
you-
the dinner table.
You sound like you're ready just to like share this with them
No,
without
I
any
won't share it.
conditions.
I won't
sounds like
share it with them. It's
sounds
not
like
something I want.
a new fetish.
I know it's not a new fetish.
Hey, Mom, Dad, do this. I like to be shamed.
No, I don't like to be shamed that way. I'm just saying I've already gone through the ringer, you know? So
Shame.
it's not like
Hit the shame gong.
they know that it's going to be crazy. They know it's going to be like fucking, it's going to be wild.
Yeah.
What if they were disappointed? Like this isn't that wild. We thought you had.
No, they
you thought
wouldn't.
you've tamed down.
They would
You,
never.
how hurt would you be if they said that to you?
I wouldn't be hurt.
Yes, you would.
Oh, you wouldn't be hurt if they go, we expected more out of you?
You would be. No, we're
They're
not
like,
mad.
this-
We're
what if they-
disappointed.
Yeah, this is lame.
You would be so hurt.
Are you the dumbest motherfuckers
You would,
in the
that
world?
would bother you.
It would totally bother you.
You guys are just trying to do this. Did you meet beforehand?
Oh, but that would bother.
Why would you try to make me mad about this?
That
it
wouldn't-
wouldn't fucking bother me. God damn.
It
It
would-
wouldn't bother me.
Yes, it would.
Holy shit.
He's about to hit this wall and goes, nobody likes to be shamed for their porno by their family.
It wouldn't fucking bother me if they were like, oh, that was pretty tame porno this year. I would be like,
This year.
So like compared to last year, you really
What if this?
fallen off.
Your video gets sent to your parents every time you watch one, they have to watch it.
no way.
Then you'd rather see what they're doing.
Yeah, because I don't want them to
What if they're
see.
doing crazy shit like
They're not compared
dark
to me.
web, fucking animal fucking?
That's what your parents are doing.
I only have one parent.
Yeah, I think both of them are doing it, though.
You know what? I'm going to tell that to my mom.
Okay, call her right now. Put her on the phone.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, okay.
You would be.
Hello, Ryan.
You would be so apologetic
I would.
immediately.
Yeah, but then
Hey, Mom, Andrew
before
was-
anything
No,
even happened.
He would get Dark Andrew would come out and he would scream something.
Yes, that's true.
completely inappropriate.
And they'd be like,
then
I'm
later-
sorry. I shouldn't have
Yeah.
said that.
I don't have the impulse control to not be like, you like Shizer porn, Granny?
Granny, fucking hell.
Granny loves Shizer porn. You like flicking that old bean to Shizer porn, don't you, Mama O'Neill?
Jesus Christ.
Dave says this is a good point. This weight loss has got Andy's tee up again, getting easily
Yeah.
agitated like the Kava Kava days.
Oh, we're gonna take a testosterone test on here to see if Andy's test.
You might be off the charts.
I don't know. What
It
if
might
I'm
be
not-
like it might have gone from 3 to 5.
You think I have 5
Still
testosterone?
dangerously low.
What is? I don't even know what is high or what is good.
I don't know either.
Aaron,
5 could be great or 5 could be crazy low.
Aaron used to be a big weightlifter.
Is that true, Aaron?
No.
So why do you do this? Can I ask you why you waste our time with this, O'Neill? Why the fuck do you do this? Why do you say something that's not true to Aaron? Ask him if it's true, and then he says no, and that's the end of it. What are you doing?
Because you believe it all the way until Aaron responds.
Okay, but what's the point of it? Did you take the bus to work today, Aaron? No.
And you would go,
Fucking wait, who cares?
But you would go, oh, Aaron took the bus? I thought he had a car.
Yeah, I would say.
And I'd be like, no, he takes the bus. You'd be like, oh, that's crazy. I didn't know he took that. Then you'd go, Aaron goes, no, I drove here. And you go, what are you doing? You're making me
yeah,
crazy.
so it's making me mad right now. The idea of you doing it.
Because when you get mad, it's funny.
I don't think it's that funny.
People like it.
You know, like
Yeah, I'm reading 6 comments.
Most doctors agree that a normal reading falls anywhere between 300 to 1,000 nanograms per deciliter.
Weren't those guys that were juicing in the UFC before they started testing? Some of those guys that came from Pride were testing at like 11 or 6
Yeah.
or something
Because when they
crazy.
get off cycle, it plummets to next to nothing. You
It's
know?
crazy.
So
Can you
then
imagine
what
that?
do they do?
They have to do it again.
So 300 to 1,000 is what we need to be within.
You got to chase that T-Dragon.
Yeah.
So we're all going to take it. Aaron, are you down to have your testosterone levels read to the public?
I wonder what.
I've been through all this, guys. I actually need to get tested again just for.
What are your
for peace of mind.
testosterone levels?
They were really low. I had a hormone imbalance and a tumor on my pituitary I didn't know about.
Oh,
Whoa.
Jesus.
When was this?
When we were trying to get pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so you just couldn't get a baby inside you?
Did you ask the doctor about eating ass if that can lead to strep?
I did not.
Wait, what were your
While I'm here,
What was your
Did they say it would
testosterone
spike your
level?
testosterone if you ate ass more?
I think my level was like it was at 160 or something.
Okay.
It was crazy.
And then did you start rubbing the cream on your chest?
No, I had to
Hulking
get on
out?
some,
Beating
No,
the shit out of people at the grocery store?
I had to get on a medication that took care of the tumor,
Okay.
and then that balanced everything
Did
out.
you
And I
use
think
dim-
I'm fine now.
Did you
but
use dim at all?
No.
He was
That's
on
that stuff that's in
He
broccoli.
was on Hot Rod. They give you over the counter.
Yeah, he took wild wiener. The doctor said take 4 wild
Did your
wiener
doctor
every day.
suggest eating ass to spike your testosterone? Because I feel like it gives
already
me a
asked
big
that.
old boner.
You just
No.
asked that.
Okay, so
He also didn't tell me
You
to.
want to ask him again?
One more follow up.
Damn it,
I have a
Jake.
follow up.
I have a follow-up question then. Are you sure you did that? Are you sure your doctor didn't say you should eat ass?
Dude, I would love you to be a reporter at like the White House. Quick question, Mr. Biden. So, like you asked the question 4 times.
You have sex last night? What if that's all you asked of a president?
Oh, psychic attack, sex. I had sex last night, and I remember how you guys were saying I should get my nipples pierced because it'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
She pierced them right there.
No, Tammy was pulling on my nipples real hard, and she goes, I want you to get your nipples pierced so we can put hooks in so I can hook my fingers around it and really pull up your nipples.
And so, how's that a psychic attack?
Because you guys suggested it, and now
put
she
it-
wants to
yeah.
do it. That's literally
Is
a
that why your
psychic attack.
nipples are so stretched out?
Yeah, they got real
Is that why there's
stretched out.
blood seeping through your shirt?
Dude, that has happened. She's definitely bloodied. a
Let's
nipple.
talk about this testosterone.
That's testosterone related.
So we're gonna take the test. Aaron, are you gonna take? Do you want to take another test?
Sure. One thing you
He's
have
excited.
to know. One thing you have to know is you have to take it very early in the morning.
That's what I heard.
What
That's
time?
why you
Like
get
7 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah, that's why you get
It's 7
boners
a.m.?
in the morning. Yeah.
That's
because that's when
whoa.
it's at its highest, and that's what they have to measure.
Now, this
Is it a
guy's
blood
going to take
test?
the one
Yeah,
test, but
blood
that's
test.
just for him, and then he's going to have
Yeah.
to take a second test. for
I'll
the real
get
one.
another boner and then take the test. I'll get a testosterone testing boner.
Who do you think is going to have the highest testosterone? I think it's going to shock us. It's going to be Aaron.
They do blood right from the penis, right?
You have to cut your penis open with an X-Acto and bleed on a strip.
Oh. And if it turns pink, then you have.
If it turns pink, you're a girl.
Turns pink. Turns pink. You've been eating too much of the stink.
Oh.
No, what?
You're like, no, it's not good.
First of all, that should be right up your wheelhouse. You go, what? No, wait. Someone's agreeing with me.
I don't know. I thought he was saying if I ate too much ass, I'd turn into a girl.
You might.
Maybe. Oh, so, yeah, that's a good question. In the comments, who do you think has the highest testosterone? Because they'll be crowd the alpha male.
We should get on a sports betting web site.
Oh, yeah.
Place your bets.
Oh, that is, and make some money off
Yeah.
of it. What do we take?
What are the odds? We need an odds maker to come in.
How do you raise your testosterone naturally, Aaron?
Let me look.
Losing weight is a good
yeah, losing weight is one, which I was like, fuck that.
But there has to be eating.
cutting down on saturated
I was like-
fats.
I was
leafy
like,
greens.
I know some fat fucks who've had a kid, so I'm not going that route.
You would have to have pretty low T to not have a kid, like really low, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
No, it's not. It's not necessarily based on that. That was just a signal
factor?
that something was off.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they were like, you don't have. I wasn't tired all the time, and I wasn't having ED, so like, they were like, this
Educational
is a precancerous
difficulties.
Yeah.
erectile dysfunction. So I wasn't
He was
having any of
erectile
that.
dysphoria. He
So they're
goes,
like, something else is going on, and they did an
Okay.
MRI and then figured it out.
It did MRI on your penis.
No, on my head.
Like put the penis in there. Maintain this boner.
It's fairly.
We
it's-
just-
that'd be so crazy. You're like, please take all the metal off your penis, get it hard, and stick it in the MRI.
So like, and if your
machine."
boner gets claustrophobic, hit this button.
You'd be like,
we'll take it out.
You'd be like, talk about tossing a hot dog down a hallway.
Hello, mama. I'm Dr. Earl. I'll
Oh.
be doing the MRI.
They could make a fleshlight MRI for like penis stuff.
They could. I want to do a stand-up, and Earl said he's got bits, so I want to do another camera with a side mic with a mic in a stand, and just have Earl on the side do bits, and we just cut to Earl doing bits with a backdrop of a comedy club.
That would be so funny. I'd get mad though. I'd fight him halfway through. I think.
Jeez.
Aaron, would you do stand-up comedy on here if we set that up?
No.
Why not?
What if we assure you it doesn't matter if you're good at it or not?
Oh, I still wouldn't do it. I don't. No.
You would not do that. Why? Because
I've retired.
He's retired. His days are done.
well, that idea just went
He
down
flushed
the
those
toilet.
dreams down the toilet.
But we could get. You know who we need to get? Who? Other stand-up comics to come on here.
Like who?
Earl.
People, Earl,
will do-
he goes,
Earl
I
will do
got some
characters."
good ones. He ran some by me, and I go, these are gold garbage right here.
Why don't we go to open mics and scout the worst comics we've ever seen?
I could.
I want like elderly people who are like just getting into the game.
We're like, I got some bits about Monica Lewinsky.
You're like,
I love
great,
how they've always got
great.
Monica Lewinsky bits.
Perfect.
We all say that till they actually get here. Then we're like, oh, this is awkward.
And this
No, we
sucks.
make Andrew. Andrew, go let him in the door.
Oh, you know who's supposed to be making his triumphant return to the stage tonight?
Who?
You won't know who this is, but DNO listeners, James Painter.
I've heard a rumor.
I've
of
heard
that.
about
Heard
this
a rumor
guy.
of that.
He's supposedly for sure deal.
Wow.
Yeah,
Big news.
this is big
Breaking news.
Yeah,
Long hiatus, like 15 years, maybe longer.
probably. Longer.
Is he super funny?
Yeah,
He was. I don't know if he is anymore.
He was one of the funniest comics around.
What would he do?
One of the most influential comedian of 2002 to 2004.
He would just come in with like crazy long written bits that were great, and this is how he talks. Hey, yeah. Hey, dog.
I think I've heard you talk about this guy before.
Yeah, he has a great. He's like, I'm fucking this chick in my apartment, and the guy next door starts beating on the wall. He goes, "Hey, I've got children over here." No thanks, you sicko.
That's pretty funny. That's a good joke.
Oh, he's got. They're all great.
He is very edgy. Very edgy.
Yeah. I want you clear and level-headed for your day on the street.
About giving homeless people food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's like, the
He's
guy
got-
shitting his pants.
Yeah, he goes, oh, yeah. He goes, I was looking for a parking spot at the mall. I followed this guy around for 2 hours. Turns out he's homeless. I didn't find a parking spot, but I did find a good place to take a shit. Right square in your pants.
He would do.
This guy loves it. You guys are just doing bits of a guy I've never heard of.
He would do material like that and then get upset that the crowd, 100% of the crowd didn't love him.
What, you guys don't like that? Oh, you're going to hate this next one.
He wanted everyone to love him, but he did a bit about throwing a baby in a garbage disposal, and he's like,
What? What do you mean you guys are mad at me?
Did he influence your comedy? I feel like he did.
oh, yeah. Dude, all his bits were like, he didn't need to work anything out. They were just perfectly formed when he brought up to the stage.
And he always holds his bits on a little piece of paper that he like hits on his hand.
And
throughout
then he
his
goes,
set.
"Ah!" And he always raises his hand in the air, and he looks at his fingers.
He's like, you ever do that?
What does that mean?
He just like he puts the number one up. He's
When he
Just
go up,
look
on
up
stage,
at it.
he goes, "Why don't you guys ever put your finger up there and look at it?"
he's truly one of a kind. He would eat pizza late at the Comedy Store. He was a super thin guy. And like,
Oh, I got to go work out now after this.
like he was like
He'd run on the treadmill
and he'd
like
always
one
flex,
hand.
and he'd be like, "Touch that."
Did he have a big muscle?
Not huge.
was pretty- he was pretty
Yeah,
shredded.
he was like, not, but like not.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a bodybuilder
No.
by any means. But he was like a thin guy with muscles.
You would have loved him.
I want to get shredded.
Jimmy. That's what you take from this.
Talk about a comedy legend.
I'm just trying to find a way to relate to you guys. That's all.
I love the shredded part of his body, of his body of work.
You should do a Jimmy and Andy comedy team.
Oh, dude, that would be great.
Why would that be great?
It'd be an odd couple. You'd be like,
Who's on first?
Yeah. He would love.
if he's
You're
he's
talking.
truly back, we should get him on Beach Cops.
I know.
I don't know about that.
What?
Why are you nervous?
Who would you rather have, Holtzman or Jimmy Painter?
Holtzman. But he's got to come
Wow.
here. I'm not going to his fucking trailer.
Why? It's nice.
Were you above trailer part?
No, I'm just not driving all the
podcasting?
way out there so he could be like, look at this place.
What is he going to sell it to you?
All right, let's all get on board. Let's
How
talk
nice is
about
this?
another DNO favorite, the annual Toy Hall of Fame nomination.
So do you miss the DNO so much that you're just doing it to my
No,
face?
but
right
people
now?
like it. You'll like it. Mike
You like
Black.
toys. You were just playing with pirate ships this whole
I
weekend.
was, man. But I painted them myself.
Congratulations on Shakira being found innocent
I know, right?
on tax fraud.
Oh, really?
and now she's
She
trying to
can
get
return?
custody of her kids coming to
think she got-
Miami.
I think she got full
You moving to
custody.
Miami?
I mean, maybe I'll see her.
Imagine if you started stalking.
Why don't
Shakira.
why don't you get a billboard in Miami? We'll pay for it. And
Okay.
it just says Shakira, and then it has plus penis. And it's like, what do you think? Call me, Andrew DeWitt.
It's hard to get a penis attached to your vagina
How do you know?
Yeah.
because Tammy would have done it and it would have been hot as fuck.
What do you mean? What did you look into it?
She said if it was medically possible to still look like she looks,
I'm sure it
and then
is.
have like
How
a
is it-
penis
how is it
attached
not?
to her.
It's just
she
a
would do it.
surgery.
No, I don't think. I think it's harder to do than that.
She might not have a big old honker, but
What do you mean? How small are we talking here? 'Cause
Oh, it's-
if I'm sucking some 3-inch dick on my wife, it's gonna be fucking
4
pissed
inches. If you go above 4 inches, you know what that means.
that I'm gay.
Yeah, according to John Little's book on homosexuality.
It's got to be 6 inches or more.
I think that's a tall order.
Okay, so you
It's
don't
a
think it's
long
medically
order.
feasible for her to get a
How
6-inch?
girthy? That could it be nice and thin?
No, it's got to be a juicer.
Yeah,
It's
I
my
don't-
wife we're talking about here. Yeah,
You guys, stop talking about my wife having a small cock.
You gotta respect her.
Yeah,
her
dude.
wishes.
This guy's wife has a tight pussy. My wife has a juicy cock.
This guy.
Would is she on board? She wants the big one.
If it was medically possible, she would want to.
She's gonna start a. She's gonna start a.
Dude, it would be so hot. She'd be slapping me in
Is
the
she gonna
face
start
with
a
it.
web series called Big Ones instead of Hot Ones?
I would
And
love.
She interviews people while they suck her dick.
I would love to see you and your wife and a plastic surgeon talking about this. The things you would be saying.
Oh yeah, you're like
you're like, I make it big, it's juicy.
invading.
Why would I say that? That's
What do you mean?
reasonable.
Why would you say that?
That's
And you would say,
reasonable. I'm saying,
dude.
why wouldn't I?
You would say, dude. Here's what I'm looking for. You would. By the way, you would draw an insane cock and go, "Can you make this happen on my wife?"
I want it to be my size. It's got to only go up to my size.
What I think you would like is an exact replica of your penis on your wife.
How did you know?
Dude, what if O'Neill got to the doctor and he's like, just make it an inch bigger than his?
Just make it an
I'll
exact.
deal with it because
No, make it an exact replica of my dick. Here's $8,000.
no one wants your dick. No one wants your dick, dude. It points straight up.
What is this, Varsity Blues? I don't want you.
She can't bend me over and fuck me with that upward
That's the
pointing
funny
penis.
part about
That's
it.
not funny. She's not going to agree to it.
You'll go. Here's the thing: you won't even know it. You'll go, "That's a pretty sweet dick," and then one day I'll
She'll
show
be
up
sued for
and go,
malpractice.
"Let
I
me
won't say
see-
that's a sweet dick.
Let me see your dick," and I go, "Hey, look familiar," and then you'd go, "You son of a bitch,
And you go,
O'Neill, you
look
got
familiar,
it."
and you pull down your pants, and there's a tiny limp penis, and you go, hold on a second, and you go, actually, you know what? I'll come back tomorrow and see if I can make this look more familiar.
And then I'd go, and you'd go, "Damn it, I've been sucking O'Neill's dick the whole time."
hey, dude,
It's
first
a
of all,
replica, though, which isn't bad.
yeah.
we would sue the doctor for malpractice because part of it is me getting bent over. And
Turns
fucked
out
by
the
my
doctor
wife.
wasn't a real doctor; it was actually just Jeff.
That'd be a good part of the
You think
prank.
that's gonna? Why are you doing this?
A good part of the prank would be you would get like a couple
Yeah.
million, couple million
But
dollars.
also, you have to have my dick
You're gonna
on
have
your
to
wife's.
start over. I'm getting rid of your dick. Your dick is useless to me.
Would
dude.
you throw
I
it
don't
in
know
the
what to tell
trash
you.
or would you throw it out
This
the window?
guy keeps trying to talk me into like thinking his dick is good. Your dick is useless. to
No,
me.
I don't
the
think he's
dick
saying it's good to
is
you. I think
funny.
he's just saying it would be funny.
I'm not
that
trying
it's
to
there.
sell you on my dick. The more you hate my dick, the better it will be when it's on your wife.
that. I would just be disappointed with your dick.
Would you tell him?
Yeah, I give this guy a fucking scathing
Yelp
Yelp review.
Dude,
We could roast his dick on
It's
the
not
show.
gonna, I won't be yelping at all because it's not even going to fit in my ass.
But here's how crazy it will
Fucking
be.
bonkers
We'll listen to you
penis.
talk about how your wife's dick sucks on the air for like a year before I reveal. You're like, this fucking doctor fucked it up. The dick sucks. And Jeff,
You think I'm gonna forget? You think I'm gonna forget that your dick points
No.
straight up, and then my wife magically has a straight up pointing penis, and I don't put two and two together?
You would be on to it. Get out of here. You would think
don't
that we
think I
got to the
figured it
doctor. You think we got to the
You don't
doctor.
think I figure it out?
You think that we
You
got
piece
to the
of shit.
doctor.
I'm on to you. I'm on to you, bro. If my wife ever got some kind of surgery and had a straight up and down dick, I'd know immediately what
That
happened.
we somehow
in the fucking
got
contract.
to the doctor.
It'd be in the contract. She can't be straight up and down.
But what if they're like, there's a 5% chance it could happen on its own, like
Yeah.
not by our
What are
doing.
the corrective measures for this, doctor?
It's we'll have to look into that if it happens.
Well, we have another choice. You get an Aaron cock.
Or John Little.
Yeah, you have 3 penises.
Why are you pulling this guy, this innocent man, into
Because
this?
he's got a big hog. That's why his testosterone was so low. Because the testosterone couldn't reach the dick, the end of the
Can't
dick.
reach the tip of his penis.
They told him if you've been overblessed. It's a curse.
Yeah, but also pituitary gland. When you have tumors, it makes things grow weird,
That's true.
and long. That's why his jawline is so huge.
That's why he's
is so
That's
long.
why he's 7'5".
Yeah, he's like,
You told me that's why he leaves 1.5 long shits. on the toilet.
probably.
I got something that'll cheer you up. Kyle says Andy Most T in the comments.
Oh, there we go.
So I don't know.
But he said then he put Tostitos in parentheses. No, I'm kidding.
We'll call you Big
Why would
T,
you do
dude.
that to me? I
We'll call
can't
you
even
Big-
eat Tostitos.
We'll call you Big T if you have it.
You think so?
We'll make a
Why
T-shirt
don't you
for
go with
whoever
just
has.
Big D?
No, Big T.
You can eat whatever you want.
I can't eat.
There just
whatever
may be
I want.
repercussions.
Yeah, you're right about that. All right.
Anyway, well, let us know if your wife gets the surgery. Let us know what doctor you're going to, and so we can.
I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a secret, but I don't think there's a surgery that will give her a sweet hog.
Dude, people do it all the time.
They don't, do they?
I think they do.
I think they're dissatisfied with penile surgery.
Let's look on the Yelp.
Because I feel like Buck Angel would already have a huge hog by now.
Let's
you know?
talk to Buck. Is that Uncle Buck? Was that the original?
Also, he
Uncle
got.
Buck Angel, the man with the pussy.
is that the origin story?
The new. Can you imagine doing a porno of that? Just a fucking 80s movie porno.
with Uncle Buck Cherry?
Yeah.
And Macaulay Culkin's in it now.
Have you ever seen
Buck
Plain-
Cherry's is that the musician?
But Buck Angel. Buck
Yeah, you
Angel.
said
That's
Cherry.
it. I did say
Don't bring
Buck.
Buck Cherry's
Cherry in
a. That's a.
I do that all the
Bam.
time. I sound like an old lady.
Have you ever seen the porno Planes, Trains, and Autoerotic Asphyxiation?
I have. He goes.
that with-
Those aren't two pillows. Now spread them open.
Isn't that with what's his name, Carradine? It was a martial arts movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David Carradine dies in John Candy's ass on set, just like in The Crow.
On an Amtrak. Amtrak bathroom.
Wait, David Carradine did die in The Crow?
Yeah,
You're mixing up
but
your
someone
Asians.
did die in The Crow.
Brandon Lee.
Yeah. So I'm saying
The Crow died.
It's an onset.
This guy,
death.
you gotta come prepared with your Crow knowledge next episode.
I didn't think that David Carradine was in The Crow. I'm
might
saying
be.
someone died on set in The Crow. Just like David Carradine died in Planes, Trains, and
Didn't
Autoerotic
didn't Alec
Asphyxiation.
Baldwin get him in the Crow? Was that?
Yeah, Alec Baldwin shot him.
Alex Baldwin has been behind every on-set shooting secretly. There's just a photo of
He's an
Alec
on-
Baldwin leaving the set.
He's an on-set serial killer.
That would be fucking crazy.
That would be
They're like,
crazy.
Those are hits then at that point, don't
You're
you
like, this
think?
guy's responsible for, I don't know how many have there been. Not
I
that
heard it was a hit on Brandon Lee. It was like a triad thing.
This guy, get the fuck out of here!
Why is that so stupid to you?
Why? Because he was so involved in the triads?
Who told you this? One of your triad friends?
Fucking revenge.
What are your triad Warhammer beat-ups?
They killed his dad and then they killed him.
They didn't kill his fucking dad.
The triads.
The triads did?
His
Yeah.
dad died from those muscle stimulators he was using.
I thought they overdosed him.
Why?
No.
He had too high. His T was too high. His head just exploded.
It was a factor of a couple different things he had going on, medical-wise.
I heard Lopan killed Bruce Lee. David Lopan.
I heard Bolo killed him in the movie, and they didn't want to get bad publicity.
Seagal street fought him and killed him.
Is that true?
Yeah, covered it up.
He trained with him.
CIA hit.
Yeah.
Did Steven Seagal really train with Bruce Lee?
I am over 140 years old. I've trained with most of the masters.
He trained me in the blues.
He did. He goes, I never took any martial arts lessons, but he taught me how to play the guitar.
And I ate kimchi at his house.
Out of his wife's pussy.
Would you eat kimchi out of your wife's pussy?
No. Can we go back? Can we stop?
Why would you
this
say no to
bullshit?
Why?
It's the same episode every fucking time.
You know, if you order that at Whole Foods, guys, it's very expensive per pound.
Yeah, I
Out of a
know.
woman's pussy.
I think I could do it, even though it'd be crazy. I think it would cause an infection
It ferments it quicker for you
Wait,
or her.
what would cause an infection? Kimchi in the pussy?
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
It's a good porno
This
name,
guy's like,
kimchi.
I put kimchi in the pussy about 1,000 times. It's always been beneficial.
Yeah, that's how I get some of my best jerky. I invite ladies over.
He's doing pussy jerky.
Smokes them in there.
That's a crazy name of a company.
Pussy jerky?
That's a crazy name. We use only the best vaginas of the animal to give to you.
Sheep pussy jerky from New Zealand.
Oh, it's super tangy. Would you ever get any
Tastes
any
just like
lamb?
other pussy you've had.
Any lamb from New Zealand's always a little gamey.
Yeah, that's why I used to like the fucking sheep cheese from New Zealand, the white cheddar sheep cheese.
White cheddar sheep cheese.
What's sheep cheese?
You're making fun of how I talk. This guy's 1 minute away from fucking up every word on the planet.
What is
1
sheep-
minute? That's like a minute ago. This guy's like, if it had been an extra minute, he would have fucked that word up.
What's sheep cheese?
I'm gonna beat you to death.
I've never heard of this phenomenon.
Sheep cheese?
Yeah, it's made from the wool.
No, dude, you've heard of sheep cheese?
No,
It's like
just
goat's milk
sheep
cheese.
milk.
just made from the milk.
Yeah, dude. How do you not know?
Where
about
do you
this?
buy it? Just in regular
Trader
stores?
Joe's and stuff.
They got the sheep.
Yeah, bro, they've got
seen
New
goat
Zealand
cheese.
sheep cheese.
They have a picture of.
How is this blowing your mind?
Is it next to the goat cheese?
Yeah, dude,
Is
it's
it-
in that area.
okay.
The chevron.
It comes with a thumb drive you can plug in and watch them actually milk and make your exact cheese. The
I have
one that they
nipples.
just package.
Can you milk me?
Do you eat milk?
Do I eat? What the fuck? Do I?
He just waits till it gets nice and solid, cuts it with a fork and knife.
That's what cheese is, you fuck.
Cheese is not milk.
It's a type
It's
of
made with milk.
I would consider it a variation on the theme of milk.
Variation on the milk is not a theme.
What are you on Iron Chef? What kind of
Milk
comment is that?
is not a theme.
I haven't gotten high in months, and I got super high yesterday. I'm wondering if it's still in my system.
I would say yes.
You ever been to a milk party? One of the best themes out there.
Yeah.
They fill the room with milk to your
I
waist.
stink so bad.
Have you ever seen a lot of Scorsese's movies? The theme of it is milk.
Dude, when we used to
Barbie milk.
paint sets in college, they used milk-based paint because the colors are brighter. But it would,
What the
everything
fuck
would
is
smell like,
milk-based
it smelled like
paint?
fucking cheese, dude. It
Were you
stunk
painting
so
with
bad.
Nesquik?
What?
You using strawberry Nesquik?
No, it was milk paint.
Never heard of this in my life.
Oh,
Milk-based paint. Look it up, man. It's real.
I've never heard of it. Oh, you know
Aaron,
what?
do you believe me that milk-based paint
I
is a real
believe you. I've
thing?
just never heard of it.
I painted my house in oat milk paint.
This guy's like, I'll have the no-fat oat milk paint, please.
My neighbor painted it almond milk.
It is real.
Paste.
Milk-based paint is real.
What if
so-
what if bugs get like?
Yeah, it flies and bees
it
all over
stinks.
it.
It stinks.
How long does it expire? Like this room's gonna
It
expire in a
smells-
day.
It's fucking reeks.
So when people
dude.
come see your show, you're like, please wear a clothespin because it smells.
Yeah, the whole thing
terrible.
smells like cheese. It makes the whole place smell like stinky ass sour milk
What's
cheese.
the benefit of it? I'm assuming that
The
you
paint
could buy,
is way brighter.
You can't find bright paint without milk.
Set paint, milk-based set paint is like the brightest set paint.
Is that a set painter secret?
It is a set painter secret, but it sucks, and I hate
Is that a
it.
gym painter secret?
You think no one's developed any brighter paint than
Well,
that?
this was in the early 2000s.
This was in the 1920s.
What if you were a time traveler and you just revealed that?
I
And
know.
we were like, whoa, dude.
Okay, milk-based paint. It says
It's
design.
good with cookie-based paint.
design.
I always leave out some milk-based paint and some cookie-based paint out on Christmas Eve so Santa will redo our living room.
It's non-toxic. It's biodegradable. It's basically it's used on furniture made of wood and oatmeal.
And dildos.
No, it's not used.
Compromise of all natural ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you
they
drink-
have
can-
lime and clay.
Can you drink it?
Yeah, he says a
It's
lot of
not
people.
toxic.
A lot of the good thing about it is when you're painting and you're thirsty, you can just lick your brush.
Who has ever been thirsty and wanted milk?
There are people like milk.
But for thirst,
I don't know. What do they
When
want
I
it
go
for?
hiking, I always have a giant jug of milk.
that's so gross. Could you imagine if you did that? Do you think you could complete a hike if you had to drink a gallon of milk while you're doing it?
Yeah, probably even better.
What's the temperature outside? Is it cold?
This guy's
or
eyes
hot?
are half shut. I don't know what he's doing.
He's throwing you off.
This guy's eyes are half closed. He's like, yeah, I'd probably even be better at it with drinking milk.
What's the temp? Is it hot, cold?
Oh yeah, it's
medium?
100 degrees
It's
out.
whatever the temperature is right now.
So it's hot.
Yeah. You think you could get through it? What's your game
Are
plan?
you allowed ice in the milk or no?
No,
ice?
no,
No.
ice, but
You-
you can.
it has to
can
be in a plastic
refrigerate
jug.
It.
No,
No,
no, gallon.
freezer, no freezer, but you can refrigerate it.
It has to be in a plastic jug that
Yeah.
carries water, but you just carry it in your backpack, so there's no. It's not like a hydro flask.
Do you think you could do it? What's your game plan? What's your strategy for getting through this milk?
hiking and drinking milk? What do you mean? What's my game plan?
Because it's going to go bad.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, my
Could you do
stomach's
that-
strong.
could you do that
strong
night?
like bull?
You could do that 9-hour hike with just milk.
Yeah, just chug that milk.
Dude,
You
that
should
sounds
you should
disgusting.
lead guided milk hikes
You imagine how bad
through
your-
LA.
Imagine
I
how-
do guided milk meditations.
Do you know how bad your breath would smell after a 9-hour hike, fucking 15 miles of just drinking milk?
Eric with a K makes a good problem. He said someone say milking. This is a real
this is
easy episode.
Guys,
Milk paint? You're making me horny.
you literally
over
have to
here.
take Renazizi with you and get the milk out of him.
So you have to jack Renazizi off while you're drinking a gallon of milk and hiking
So
15
you keep
miles.
refilling it. This is the milk. This is the milk that never goes
You think
bad.
Renazizi's going to be able to get a boner while a guy is jacking him off and drinking
Renazizi,
milk?
yeah.
Yes.
so?
His testosterone's 3,000.
Off the chart. His hair, he's a proceeding
Yeah.
hairline.
It's
goes down.
That's what they call him, Renzi 3000.
It's meeting his fucking eyebrows.
That's true. I heard his hairline recedes so much it's actually on his ass.
No, it proceed. He has a proceeding
Yeah,
hairline.
it's not receding.
But proceeding.
Have
is
you ever
that a
seen his
high T
hairline? It's right here.
situation?
I lived in Proceda,
Yes.
not Rosie.
If I lived in Proceda, I'd still have hair.
Someone says they want BPA infused milk. I don't know if that's.
Ooh, yeah, well, that's every milk
they
that
just
comes
make
in a
this
plastic
account.
jug.
Their name
I
is
know.
Milkman. Is that an instant change, or do they already
I
have?
feel
that?
like it's an instant change.
Wow.
Let's go to this.
Moving
Let's go to the
fast.
Toy Hall of Fame. See if Andrew any of these spark, and we'll even read some of the old ones.
Spark joy.
Marie Kondo.
yeah, and also maybe you guys will find some toy ideas for your kids.
And let me know if you guys think I should get nipple piercings. I'm hesitant to.
You don't think that it's going to be a unanimous yes on
Wait,
that?
do you think anybody, anytime you
Come on.
disgrace your body,
Why would you?
Why would you call that a
100%.
disgrace of my body?
because look, you have this beautiful natural form, and you're just trying to bedazzle it up.
If you get nip rings, how many times per show will you show them to the camera? 10?
I don't like my big fat titties right now, so I feel
Hey.
like almost never.
Well,
Maybe it'll motivate you.
I've got an idea. Get them. And then you give me a chain that's hooked to your right nip. You give Jeff one hooked to your left. Every time we want to get your attention, we'll just tug on it. Hey,
No, but
head
then
over
you'll go,
here.
you'll tug, and then you'll look at my crotch and be like, "Oh, sick! This guy's getting fucking hard. He's a fucking animal. He's getting fucking hard. Look at him. He's getting hard. He's getting hard. Jeff, don't pull it. Don't pull it. He's gonna get hard. Oh, Jeff, you made his wiener hard. This guy's getting hard wieners. We're making his wiener hard.
You know-
What's happening on this show? That's everything you would say.
You know how you'll get them?
Well.
I'll get them first. Be the nip pierce guy.
I'd be so mad. I would be so mad. I would be so mad if you pierced your nips before me. I'd have to get mine
That
pierced.
would be great. Dude, and then he's like, Ryan, here, take one of the ropes.
You're like, that's my thing.
And I'm like, oh, awesome. Jeff's getting a boner.
Yeah, you would freak out about it. I'd be so mad if you thought his boner was sweet and you were mad at my boner.
This is awesome, dude. High five.
Why would you say his boner's cool? My boner
Because
sucks.
I wouldn't say that. You're making this up in your head.
You would say that for real.
I would not.
If you pulled Jeff's nipple clamps and gave him a boner just to make me mad, you'd say, "Wow, that's one cool boner, dude." You would say that shit. You would be able to fucking help yourself.
Aaron, what do you think? Do you think I would say that? Or I would.
Yeah, I think you would.
Yes, right? I mean, what the fuck?
Aaron, what happened to you?
Aaron seems firmly on DeWitt's side in a lot of these debates.
It's just
Can't help but notice.
Did he get to you? Hey, I want to see your bank account to see if any small deposits have been made recently.
small deposits. I think I can only make small deposits.
Well, Imri's psychic attack, he said at his job, they just called a kid to the office named Cameron Milk.
Are you for real?
That's what he said.
Where's he?
Whose last name is Milk?
Harvey?
Oh, yeah.
Is he a teacher?
He's not a teacher, but he does work at a school.
Is he a janitor? What does he do?
I think he
Or a
is.
music
I think
teacher?
He does
Is he for
custodial
real?
engineer.
Is he?
We've got a lot of school janitors.
Dude,
who
by the
listen.
way-
We're
By
the
way,
number
this is not
ones.
the first. This
Is
not
that,
the first.
by the way, is that the best position to have at the fucking school? Because you could just
you wanna
chill
do
out
drugs in the
that
bathroom,
Yeah,
yes.
you
Jim-
could just chill out in the fucking closet, and you just vacuum. You kind of, and then you get all
But
fucked up.
you
You
have
wear
to
your
do, though-
headphones. You can put on some sunglasses. You go fuck this.
It's a lot of jobs in one, though. You have to, like, fix a lot of stuff. So
I mean,
it's
occasionally you have to. I mean,
not only cleaning.
Occasionally, you have to get a knife and break a kid's duty in half. so
No.
it'll
You
flush
gotta,
the
you gotta
toilet.
sawdust the puke.
that's why you got to do elementary school or middle school because kids don't take big enough dumps to clog.
Are
the
you?
toilet.
You don't know. Kids take big old dumps, don't they?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, but the size
They're
of a grown
fucking-
man?
Yes, dude.
Bigger? You're
Hey.
actually saying your dumps get smaller the older
My
you
Yeah,
get.
it's
kids-
Benjamin Button, though.
fuck
My
outta here.
kid's dump is huge.
Which she would
Bigger
love.
than yours.
She leaves foot-long beefers in there.
She wants you to share this pictures.
She doesn't.
Dude,
But
wait
what
till-
I'm saying is because
Wait till she can
their
date.
bodies are still healthy.
Can you imagine
We're
if your
supposed to
dad
be
was
taking-
talking at work to his buddies about your shits as a child?
But she has
His
massive,
dad had a lot worse to
massive
talk about.
foot-long dumps. Okay,
Are they $5 for?
No, but they're not adult sized.
That is adult-sized shit, dude. That's
You
real.
think your daughter can outshit me?
Yes.
Are you out
Let's
of
have
your
a
mind?
shit off. O'Neal versus-
Absolutely.
Are you out of your
You're
mind?
writing checks your ass can't cash.
Do
Whoa.
you think that her shits are going to get smaller the older she gets?
Yes, because then we eat unhealthy. But ever since I went plant-based, I've been taking honker 2.5
So
footers.
you're competing with her now.
Oh, I dust her now.
Dude, I clog the toilet 50% of the time.
You don't know what I can shit and what my daughter can shit.
I'm saying on a regular
you don't know
basis.
what
I'm
my
not
family is
striving for
capable
anything
of.
here.
Is she on par with you in
She-
terms of like just?
Is she clogging the toilet?
Before I went plant-based, she was dusting me.
Were you jealous?
No, I just knew that she had a much healthier body than I did, you know? And it's like, wow, all those years of chemicals and everything is fucking up my colon.
Yeah, but think
how's
about a
her-
guy here who's been eating healthy for forever. Can you imagine what the damage I'm doing?
Have you-
This is all new to you.
You have not been eating healthy forever. You've
mean,
got
for-
poor impulse control.
Yeah, but that doesn't relate to my food.
And I saw you making fucking ground beef with your wife with fucking onions in it. That's not real healthy. You know?
what the
This guy's having ground beef. This guy's fucking just making ground beef, fried ground beef. What the fuck is he talking about being healthy all the time?
Are you talking like a deep fryer?
This
guy's pan frying ground beef.
How is that unhealthy?
Because
Why does onions make it unhealthy?
This fucking idiot, dude. This
No,
guy.
well, it's not like he was making a beef and broccoli or anything like that. It was just
You saw what were you looking through my
fucking
windows
hamburger
going,
helper.
these guys aren't even having anything. What are you talking
This
about?
guy's talking all this shit, and then when I see what's actually being made, it's fucking ground beef. You know?
You're so out of your mind right now. Dude, don't talk to me about health. Do not talk to me about anything healthy.
Dude, I'm dusting you right now.
Fucking keto guy.
Yeah. Okay. Egg on my face for 10 years.
Keto,
arguing
bro.
about that.
And now all of a sudden he started eating plants a month ago. And he goes, bro, I'll tell you what's healthy here.
You know what? You're right. You're right. I was a fucking keto bitch.
Time Rice says DeWitt is right.
What?
He said, I've broken an elementary school kid's dump in half in the girls' washroom to get it down the drain. It was insane.
Damn, okay.
That's what you have to do. You have to get a plastic knife from the cafeteria and cut it in half. Because I remember that happened in first grade.
They're like,
The janitor came in with a plastic knife.
Dude, like, this is my tool. Let me take it off my tool
This
belt.
is my rifle. This is my gun.
This is for cutting. This is for shit.
This is for cutting. This came from a bum.
So if you're going to, I would go, first of all, because the kids aren't going to, if you go lower age kids, they're not going to know you're fucked up. You vacuum.
Oh yeah,
You buff the floors.
Because
you
I
go
never
through
knew. I never
the
knew when my
basic
grandparents were
maintenance.
drunk, and they were drunk all the time.
I would be fucked up doing. It'd be great, and also then you get your pension at the end.
I know, and I don't have a pension except for that SAG-AFTRA pension that I put in $1,000 a year into, maybe.
And you look good in coveralls. Some of those teachers would say, well, look at big boy. Woo.
a big boy in the short coveralls.
Also, dude, the guy who
You wore coveralls with shorts? Great. That's a crazy look. It's like a romper, but it's like long sleeves.
no, cut the sleeves off.
Dude rompers.
No, but like a long, they make, but
No,
long
shorts.
sleeves.
Make short sleeve and shorts.
They're blue collar rompers.
A mechanic's blue collar dude romp.
Skin tight.
Women are wearing.
Skin tight dude rompers for mechanics.
Women are wearing mechanics. I've seen them at the Comedy Store, like numerous.
That's a new thing. That's a big thing right now.
weird.
Yeah.
What's like the high waisted pants? I told my wife, I go, you realize no guys like that. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why are women dressing like mechanics? Like, who's
Dude.
like, you know what I want?
My wife's got some fucking overalls that are the fucking, oh God, I want to beat off. They're so fucking hot.
Where did this come from?
Dude, you got high because every time you get high, you can't get out of this sexual mode.
I know, I'm so sorry. But like for real, her ass in them. Has your wife worn overalls that look hot before, man?
She has overalls, but my whole life I wore overalls. I don't like them.
Yeah, but she would go at like she would do the no shirt and have the overalls cover the
Yeah, like
titties.
in Cannonball Run. The
Shit.
chicks that were driving the Lamborghini.
Dude, it looks
You guys
so
doing
hot.
Cannonball Run role play?
Do a cannonball fun.
Dude, if also when the guy who was in my middle school custodian, he drove an old muscle car and he had a like a chain link steering wheel that was
Oh, yeah.
solidified, and he was like the quintessential. He was like a real bad boy.
He also had truck nut spurs on
Dude,
his boots.
he
This was
probably
before
did.
truck nuts, he made them himself
On his
in
boots.
welding
On his-
shop,
on
the
his-
middle school welding.
I'm pretty
shop.
sure he had a criminal record because I think he told us once.
He's like,
Fucked
hey,
up.
kids.
I was in prison.
You want to be like me? Get incarcerated. It's cool.
Yeah, he gives him wrong advice.
Like, look at my muscle car.
I know Neil's like, wow, mister, I gotta base my whole life around you.
Dude, you could definitely bang teachers
Yeah, for sure.
because you hear all the interpolitics. So one of them's having what? Oh,
You
shit.
could bang parents,
Oh god.
male and female.
What does that mean?
That means we're switching over to the Patreon.
So if you like what you've heard,
We're talking Toy Hall of Fame. I've got some other goodies in store too.
yeah, and more would I beat off to my wife's ass? routines.
No,
Would you?
we're never going to hear that again.
What do you mean, would you?
This guy's
Let me
mad.
see.
He's so mad.